In this video we are watching the first deep dive for F125, and this one's about the MYTEAM and driver career, the most important part to me, alongside the handling of what we can expect and if the game's going to be any good or not. We've got 4 minutes until the premiere starts, and I'm hoping that we get some good news on what career mode is going to be like this year. Alright, here we go then. Let's see what this year brings for career mode in both MYTEAM and driver.
We're talking about some of the core features and major changes that you can expect to see for MYTEAM.
I'd like some more customization, that'd be nice.
Let's get stuck in. If you've played MYTEAM in one of our previous F1 games, you'll be familiar with taking on the role of driver owner.
The sponsors look in different places to normal, so hopefully that means we can customize it a bit better.
But also jumps into the cockpit for the on-track action. For F125, however, we're shaking things up, as MYTEAM 2.0 sees you take on a more authentic, management-focused role in that of a team owner.
Okay.
As well as handling the critical
like the menus
that make an F1 team tick, engineering, personnel, and corporate, you'll be responsible for recruiting and managing a pair of drivers to represent your team, with the choice as to which driver you'd like to.
Okay, that's a good feature. I like it. I'm liking that one.
Each race weekend.
That's a good feature. The menus look nice.
The engineering facility separates research and
They've definitely upgraded them.
the first time.
Like,
When
well done.
developing a part you've researched, you can decide where to focus the team's
They've upgraded them very
efforts.
well.
Will you look to develop parts for both drivers simultaneously, which will take longer but ultimately cost less? Or do you opt for a single part for your informed driver, having it ready for an upcoming Grand Prix?
Okay, that's another good feature. You see, sometimes see that in real life.
Can affect a driver's perception of the
It's giving
team,
F1 manager
which could
vibes,
lead to less
which is
favourable
good.
contract
It's a good thing.
terms if you look to re-sign that
Don't know why the
driver for the following season.
YouTube bit keeps
So
popping
be
up, but
warned, every decision matters.
okay, I'm liking this so far. This is so far so good.
The personnel facility introduces a driver contract system with unique outcomes that allow you to negotiate with multiple drivers.
So
who
icons are
approach
still in the game.
contract window.
Sonny Hayes. I
Take
just saw
some
Sonny
time to
Hayes on the
meet
left.
drivers face to face, discuss terms, and
So we
figure
can
out the best
can we
lineup
sign
for
Brad
your
Pitt
future
then?
team. But be careful, you don't want the news of your conversations to be leaked to other drivers. Outside of drivers, your workforce comprises the additional staff under your command. Naturally, the more you have, the
Okay.
greater the cost, with the upside
That's
of
cool as
faster
well.
development of parts, reduced build facility improvement times, and more. Be sure to keep an eye on your finances and not to break the cost cap.
Very happy the cost caps in the game.
This is where the corporate facility comes into play.
Title sponsor,
Spreading your
customization.
finances
Please talk
effectively
about
across the
customization.
season is crucial to staying in the black, so review your spending often. Corporate is also where you'll be able to customize your livery.
Lot
using
of
the
sponsors.
new
Yes!
More on that update.
Okay, it's not proper, like sticking it anywhere, but you can move them, which is good.
MYTEAM in F125 brings you closer to the real-life sport than ever before.
You can
With the
move
choice of
sponsors and
taking
change them. That's
control of
good.
either driver, each race weekend offers unique opportunities. Is one of your drivers in a position to win the Drivers' Championship? Or might your pursuit of the Constructors' Championship be better served by taking control of your second driver? With near limitless possibilities, those critical
My team's looking real good
decisions
now.
will shape your team's legacy.
I'm really liking that.
The new Team HQ will allow you to explore an entirely new facility improvement system with a wealth of strategies for you to pursue. You have the choice of how you want to expand your facilities and grow your team. Do you want to fill gaps in your team's expertise, or double down on your strengths and dominate the competition?
Okay, that's not
Upgrades
too
and
bad.
Contract negotiations with drivers earn you XP as a team owner, which can be used to unlock further training points.
Man,
to
they've really
tailor
upgraded
your
the
personal management
menu
style.
stuff. They look really good. Accolades. This was a cool feature.
Introduced in last year's driver career, accolades make a return in F125 and are now included as part of MYTEAM.
That's cool.
Earning accolades will increase your fan rating, which can be boosted further if you come out on top in any rivalries that develop between
Oh, you
your
can have
team
rivalry between
and your
teams.
closest
Okay, that's cool.
competitors. As your fan rating progresses, you'll gain ongoing perks to make your team more effective.
Have they got new
unlock the
new scan
possibility of
faces for
signing
like
new
just
lucrative
random
title
people? Because that's
sponsors,
good. We need
and
more
may find it
face
easier
scans.
to sign more prestigious drivers.
That's cool, Fard. Iconic drivers, here we go.
Both MyTeam and Driver Career benefit from significant changes to the driver icon system in F125. For the very first time, both career modes will allow AI teams the option to recruit driver icons.
Okay, that's cool.
That's right.
I'm not going to use it, but it's cool.
Wheel to wheel with Michael Schumacher in a modern Ferrari, or Ayrton Senna in this year's McLaren, all whilst racing as a driver icon yourself.
I probably won't use it
Driver
myself,
Career
but that's cool.
F125 also allows you to add an 11th team to the grid,
Oh!
adding each of its drivers to the roster of driver icons. Either
Very cool.
Breaking Point's Connor Sport, or exclusive to the iconic edition of F125.
If they scan Brad Pitt,
the Apex GP
that
team
cinema looks
from
awful.
F1, the movie, in cinemas this June.
That's cool. That can definitely be added. That's
Plus,
really good.
For my team, you can choose to take control of one of these two teams in your pursuit of the constructor's title, the same way you would
Okay,
your own
really
custom.
good. Really good addition so far. Anything about the F3?
Building on our existing model, career mode in F125 is the most authentic iteration to date, and the definitive.
I don't think they're going to mention F3, are they?
For new and old players to immerse themselves in.
No, nothing about F3, which is a bit disappointing, but I'm sure they will mention it. But that's a really good improvement. So you can add, if I can get to the correct bit. So General can be recruited by AI teams often, so you can turn it off or on. That's quite cool. So Sonny Hayes is there and Josh Pearce is there. So they must have scanned Brad Pitt, and I've forgotten the other guy's actor's name. I'm so sorry. But it means that they're in the game as well. Callum Voisin, so there's the first AI. Callum Voisin's in the game. Matthias Zagazzetta, I think that says, he's in the game. The menus look much better. If I can find a good shot of it. Sign upgrades, very nice. Obviously, you can equip one to, let's say, Martins, the other to Otmir, or just only apply to one, which is very cool. I'm getting big F1 Manager vibes from that. Contracts could be quite interesting. Here you can see Callie Mayer, so she's in, if you, I guess, equip her or add her in, she's in there. Aiden Jackson, Sonny Hayes. So Sonny Hayes, so they must have scanned Brad Pitt. That's going to be really weird to see Brad Pitt in an F1 game, but that could be quite cool. The face scans do look much better, so I wonder if they've added a few more for us to choose from. Which will be needed, because we've had the same since like 2017. The minis are a lot nicer, I'm really liking them. Cost caps in the game, very good to see. Again, similar to F1 Manager. But here's the big thing, loads more sponsors added, it looks like. And obviously the chance to move them around, scale them, spin them. Good improvement, good start. Obviously I don't think we'll be able to change the livery to us what we want just yet, obviously apart from changing the colours. But it's still a good it's a good start. Adding this to the sponsors, good start. Taking control's a good one to have, because I said this before. I don't know if I got it on a video, but I did say before that you need to have the option where you're not a driver, so you're actually owning the team, and you can choose which driver to obviously drive as. Rivalries between teams is very cool as well. That's gonna be good to dive into. It's a good start. Iconic drivers, I don't really. I'm happy they're in the game, but I don't use them, so it doesn't really bother much. Doesn't bother me much. But at the bottom you can see Callum Voisin, Zagazzetta, Sonny Hayes, Joshua Pearce in the game. Obviously the Apex cast steering wheel looks very weird, but this is a good start. Hopefully handling and everything means that it's also going to be an upgrade, because so far I said it's been upgraded, but we haven't had our takes on it yet. None of us have played it yet. But it's a good start. Hopefully in the next deep dive, which I'm guessing is the handling and AI, then hopefully we can see more and it'll be a lot better. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on the career mode deep dives and what you're expecting. And I'll see you in the next one.